Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hi, let me introduce myself. My name is Husnul Khotimah, NPM 231 Lanwan 21. Here I will explain material about audit of information infrastructure and operations. Audit of information infrastructure and operations is a systematic evaluation process of information technology, IT infrastructure and operations related to information management in an organization. The aim is to ensure reliability, efficiency, security, and compliance with relevant regulations. IT infrastructure includes hardware, software, networks, and data centers, while information operations include day-to-day activities such as data management, system monitoring, and cybersecurity risk management. These audits are important for detecting weaknesses, optimizing resource use, and maintaining operational continuity. An IT infrastructure audit involves evaluating critical elements such as networks, servers, data storage, and business applications. Auditors evaluate whether systems are designed and implemented in a way that supports the organization's business objectives. The primary focus is on system integrity, service availability, and infrastructure capacity to handle growing operational needs. For example, auditors will check whether firewalls and intrusion detection systems are properly configured to protect company data from external threats. Audit operational information includes examination of processes related to data management, backup, disaster recovery, and access control. Auditors will wonder whether the organization's policies and procedures are implemented consistently and in accordance with industry standards or legal regulations. Assessment of the effectiveness of monitoring and reporting is also a key focus, particularly to ensure that security events can be identified and responded to quickly. These audits help ensure that operational activities stop business and minimize the risk of disruption. These audits provide a number of benefits, including increased operational efficiency, reduced risk of system failure, and increased compliance with regulations such as ISO 27001 or GDPR. Additionally, audits also help organizations identify areas that require additional investment or improvement, such as hardware modernization or strengthening security protocols. With structured audit results, management can make more informed decisions to improve overall technology performance and information operations.
Here's a detailed explanation of the 5 areas of an IT audit mentioned in the image. 1. System security. Focuses on ensuring that IT systems are safeguarded against unauthorized access, cyber attacks, and other threats. Includes access controls, user authentication and authorization, network security measures, firewalls, intrusion detection systems, data protection, encryption, secure storage. Ensures compliance with security standards like ISO 27001 or NIST. 2. Performance monitoring. Examines how effectively IT systems and applications support the organization's needs. Key aspects include system uptime and availability, performance metrics like response times and throughput, monitoring tools that identify bottlenecks and failures. Ensures IT infrastructure is optimized for reliability and efficiency. 3. Standards and procedures. Reviews the policies and guidelines governing IT operations. Focuses on standardized workflows for IT processes, e.g. ITIL framework, adherence to compliance regulations like GDPR or HIPAA, processes for updates, changes, and incident response. Ensures that IT activities are consistent, repeatable, and auditable. 4. Systems development. Assesses the development, implementation, and maintenance of IT systems. Includes software development lifecycle, SDLC practices, testing and validation processes to ensure system functionality, change and version control to avoid disruptions, ensures systems are built and maintained with proper quality controls and security. 5. Documentation and reporting. Focuses on maintaining accurate records of IT operations and decisions. Includes logs of system activities, changes, and incidents. Reports on compliance, performance, and audit findings. Documentation for disaster recovery and business continuity plans. Ensures transparency and facilitates better decision-making. These areas collectively ensure the organization's IT environment is secure, reliable, compliant, and aligned with business objectives. The audit process typically follows a structured approach to ensure that all aspects of the audit are carried out thoroughly and efficiently. Below are the key steps in the audit process, applicable to IT audits and other types of audits. Planning and preparation. Objective. Define the scope, objectives, and strategy of the audit. Key activities. Understand the organization's processes and IT environment. Identify key risks and focus areas. Develop an audit plan and timeline. Communicate the plan to relevant stakeholders. 2. Risk assessment. Objective. Identify and prioritize risks to focus the audit on high-impact areas. Key activities. Evaluate the likelihood and impact of various risks. Review existing controls to mitigate risks. Use frameworks like ISO 31000, NIST, or COBIT to guide the risk assessment. 3. Fieldwork and evidence collection. Objective. Gather and analyze evidence to evaluate the effectiveness of controls. Key activities. Conduct interviews with staff. Review documentation, e.g. policies, procedures, logs. Perform system tests and inspections. Use sampling techniques to review transactions or records. 4. Evaluation and analysis. Objective. Assess the effectiveness of IT systems, controls, and compliance. Key activities. Compare audit findings against established standards, EGL, COBIT, or ISO 27001. Identify gaps or weaknesses in controls. Analyze the root cause of deficiencies. 5. Reporting. Objective. Document findings, conclusions, and recommendations. Key activities. Create a detailed audit report outlining observations. Classify findings based on severity, e.g. high, medium, low risk. Provide actionable recommendations to address deficiencies. Share the report with stakeholders and management.
Thank you. That's all I can say. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.